think it would have been really easy for T1 to lock in Rakan and the Nocturne on 2-3 there if they didn't deny it. There'll be a Zeri lock-in once again.
Zeri Lulu.
Yeah, could just be the Zeri Lulu locked in. Carrier has played, this will be his third game of the series on the champion, and he will lock that one up. So you get so much value from this pick, it's kind of absurd. And there is the Gragas for Zeus, one of his greatest picks of all time as far as win rate and success. And
you're basically just opting into a matchup that you know you're not gonna ever be able to hard win. And
okay! All right, Kiin!
I respond in kind with the R5 Rise Top.
Rise top. It has been a while since we've seen this. Kiin has played this before, and
get your bot lane ahead. And that has been a really big factor as it lands. Not going to be very well. That's thank you. That's
he's going to have to flash. Bidity's going to come down, and T1 they're going to say thank you very much. Isn't exactly something that they need too much, convincing to do. Given the fact that they haven't been having a great time. Cuz going to clear out his wolf camp as he heads towards. It is going to be Ona securing the blue though, and the crashdown's now on cooldown. Underneath the turret, not something that T1 are going to be looking for, but they'll still claim a massive lead. And that is going to be a re-engage. Carrier going to be forced to flash as Battle Dance finally going to be skilled here.
Says does have flash available.
Yeah, he's considering moving down to put in his Trinket Ward. Does get it in there as Cuz will find the lunge. And now Zeus in so much trouble. The Rune Prison doing so much work. He does have flash. He's waiting for a body slam opportunity, and he is going to be able to flash out of it. Very nice.
And I mean, now it's a 20 CS lead, like basically from Faker alone.
Another grand entrance. This time Gumayusi just skates out of the way. A lot of skill shots here missing as Guma is just going to look for aiming. Doesn't find the kill, but man, it's getting close as Cuz here to defend. And of course, these junglers have been fighting this whole time. Bidity does have level 6, and he's moving down towards the bottom side. Is there an avenue to get in? Is now Carrier possibly out of position? There's the crash down, but Gumayushi's gonna hold it. It's massive! First blood goes to Bidity, but it's answered immediately as the Zeri picks up a kill, and Lahens is doing his best to run away. It's not gonna quite work out, and now Gumayushi is fighting the Ahri. He flashes forward and now aiming. Looks for a feather storm and shuts him down!
Oh, the KT side. Something is KT. Now it's going to...
Kiin just getting comboed. He's trying to realm warp his way out, and he's going to get there because the body slam was on cooldown as well as the cask. So just barely escaped.
Then you could turn that pressure elsewhere into a topside play on the Herald is better. Cuz coming around.
Yeah, Gumayusi gonna ult here as Lahens almost just dies straight up from that one. Magnus Storm comes in as Cuz still wanting to press this one forward. BDD's making his way down, but there's the Keeper's Verdict. Ona says nope, and now Aiming's gonna have to run. He doesn't have flash, he doesn't have cleanse, and the lightning is just zapping them up. Still not quite enough damage, but they'll grab probably a turret off this.
Back up. This is an opportunity here for KT if they group up fast. Oh, no, misclicking on the sweeper. Yes. Now, finally started up here by KT. Both mid laners have teleport.
Yeah, control it's sort of all over the places. There's the flash forward from Lahens. He tries to find the quickness, but doesn't get there. Keeper's Verdict goes wide as now Kiin is sprinting away from Carrier and Gumayusi, and Zeus is looking to start up Shelly now. It's a wild goose chase for Ona as he's now looking to turn it. Cuz is going to intelligently not go into the Realm Warp as the Magnus Storm comes down. So they trade maybe their jungler for a Herald, but this one's going down very, very slowly. And there's the last auto. So
essentially, Kiin actually going to show up for this fight, though. He's ready.
Yeah, Faker looking for a pop blossom angle as there's the Keeper's Verdict. It does go wide. There's the 3-man, though, and Faker takes matters into his own hands. Lahens immediately taken down. Zeus, he's a bit late for the fight because T1 have already won. The Blade Caller is decent, but it's not quite going to be enough as Cuz's life may be safe, but no, the barrel comes down and demolishes them. Kiin doing the best he can, Bidity as well, trying to save it. Orbit Deception not quite there. He's got another one. The Charm is going to land. T1's health bars are so low, but still no kill.
Very fun and interactive gameplay.
No, that doesn't sound very enjoyable at all. I do love Cloud Souls, though. Now Kiin is flashing on top of Faker. Kumiushi turns up, though, and KT are going to realize that they ain't winning this one. And Ona, he's here as well. Doesn't quite have the ultimate as another Pop Blossom is going to land onto two. Kiin's underneath the turret. It's a decent Magnus Storm, though, as Faker was tanking for too long. And KT are looking to now turn it. The quickness is glorious from Lehens. And now BDD finds everyone with the Everfrost. The cleanup should be pretty comfy. And Aiming just asks everyone, what did he miss?
Still the lead, 1,000 up, but that lead is diminished so significantly.
And what's really big here is there is no teleport available here for Zeus, and you're focusing all your damage on Kiin, who has Merc Treads, a Rod of Ages, and a Kindle Gem, and ignoring Cuz on Rel. So it's a complete backfire. We see the reinforcements arrive in time, and with no ability to get Zeus towards this lane, the team fight is a complete blowout. It
ain't over till it's over. Plus, Poppy just warps things.
There we go.
And now we're starting it up. So 22.5 minutes. I think we count that. Everyone here in the pit, KT, know exactly what's going on. And now Kiin, he's going back to base. Looking to teleport in here and try and find an angle. There he is. And now, Lehen's just going to get caught out. He just will be obliterated. And that is now a 4v5 that KT have to fight.
I think Faker there sent out his clone, made Lehens believe it, or rather sent out himself, kept the clone with his team, and caught Lehens completely off guard with the root.
Now it's really hard to win this against really fantastic turn here. Faker ready with flash ult.
Yeah, we'll see whether Cuz can find a miracle here as Body Slam is going to go wide. BDD also trying to be tricky, and there's the teleport in from the top side of the map as Faker is going to launch his way forward as the Zeri. Aiming going to get caught out of position, but Faker immediately goes golden. He's distracting them so that his team can take the Baron, but he's still going to get flashed on. The Baron does go over, and now Cuz trying to keep everyone busy. It's a decent knockback. Owner in trouble, but Kiin as well is very low. He goes golden as well, but he's in amongst 4 people. Kumiushi now going to dash forward as Lehens is back in the fight.
They also got the Faker dies, but worth. Yeah, Faker is able to, with a really nice engage, pull them off, as this is Lehens here, falling for I fell for it, he says there, he fell for the clone. He's picked for any reason.
Well, there's the keeper's verdict. Unfortunately, Rise not going to be there to help him out, as now Owner is tanking this one up for a moment as Faker gets under the turret. He finds Aiming. He's going to Featherstorm the cast, though, and now Faker once again has to go golden. Magnus Storm's decent, but Owner is not their target, and now Lehens, he feels like it's time. Still, Kumiushi is free hitting, and Zeus goes golden. Great Charm is going to catch. BDD looking for a potential flank angle, but makes his way back towards the rest of the team. I don't know whether you necessarily want to die for this one, as that is the Pop Blossom as Faker dives in. Kiin gets a huge shield from his Seraph, though, as Aiming once again. Featherstorm, Cuz, who was knocked away, has now come back, and he'll dive in and take Soul Point. They'll also take the team fight as the Magnus Storm is just massive. They'll sacrifice Lehens, but I think they're okay with it, as Guma's trying to be a massive Zeri, and he's going to succeed. The Orbit Deception doesn't work, but Cuz is going to be there, and now Carrier will not survive. KT, they almost get the ace, and now they're looking for Faker to complete it. Is that the real one is the question. The answer's no.
It's Faker. This Rise, but he survives. He's got Merc Treads. He's got that Rod of Ages, additional health. Look at how tanky Kiin is here. And he just absorbs a lot of the pressure here in this fight, and Rel is not here. So it looks like this fight is done. It's over. But then BDD, tons of damage over the wall here as well, and then comes in, fishes for this charm as Lehens engages, and Cuz is so tanky, he's ready for the Magnet Storm turn, and T1 just couldn't do the Dragon fast enough while also trying to force in that choke point against the tanky Rise. Huge overextension means KT now in the driver's seat this game.
And I think we also see there some of the hesitation. If you knock away Cuz and you are looking at a free-man Pop Blossom, still not.
They have sole vision of the area. Cuz gonna move in, and T1 just wasting absolutely no time. That's the wrong Faker. As we are just dancing this do-si-do once again. KT given barely any time to breathe now as Kiin looking for Faker on the flank. Finds the wrong one, is now Cuz, you can see. Oh, okay, Owner not going to be able to find the keeper's verdict, and now it's an honest 5v5.
If he just presses R, he's got Flash, he's got Crash Down.
Oh, and Ona looks like KT are okay with engaging onto him. They do manage to get the flashes. Oh, that reaction time from BDD, who feels okay moving up towards this pit right now. Lehen's looking for those flanks. Does find that Faker is here. Blooming Burst doing a fair bit of work as now Kiin looking for that flank angle. Huge knock up on Gumayusi, who goes straight up to the sky, and Keeper's Verdict this time is going to connect onto him. Oh, the charm is incredible, but BDD still has to flash to get out of the way, and Faker gets into the pit and he steals it away! Faker's gonna go down as well as BDD is running around with 0 health and reckless abandon. Kiin goes golden, Cuz is still healthy. Gumayusi's terrifying though, and they cannot underestimating aiming is still also free hitting. Gumayusi, how are you still up and alive as Zeus is just gonna be left to the wolves. T1, the bottom lane's not going to be able to do it by themselves. They've got themselves the Baron and the Realm Warp. They're looking to try and secure it. Crash down for Cuz over the wall as Gumayusi. Can he actually make the great escape? The Extendo Beam's going to slow down Cuz, but I think the speed up should be there, and Kiin, he's going to end it. There it is. And the GA's going to go down. Carrier dies on his own terms, but it's still going to be the delayed ace. And KT, I think they've done it.
Faker.
Okay, there's the pop blossom. Featherstorm is going to be there to react, and Faker just dies. The crash down from Cuz now as they're looking for the fight, and Keeper's Verdict does absolutely nothing, and there's Lehens. He finds the backline, but Gumayusi's still alive. Gets the wild growth as well, and Zeus, oh my goodness, he basically pops like a balloon. And Lehens is going to be the one that takes down Gumayusi, because of course he is. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's happened. I think we're going to have to queue up those silver scrapes because we are going to a game number 5. And KT, they come alive in game number 3. Some might say that it's a bit late, but it ain't too late. And they're going to win game 4 as well. These Nexus turrets not long for the world. Ona going to try as he might, but he's just going to provide some padding of the KDA. And here it is. KT take a second Nexus for themselves. It's now 2-2.
그래 다 높을 제리 높을 제리 괜찮아 돌아볼게 돌아 뽀삐 들어왔어 제리 들어볼게 들어 들어왔어 야 제리 나 미드 대포 줄게 나 끝났어 그래 괜찮아 템페 뜯는 가보다 나 W 5초. 강타로 주면 올 듯? 나도 펜타 줄게. 나 뽀삐 보이면 나 펜타 할게. 그냥 펜타 할게. 오케이. 죽여. 힘들었다. 나이스. 수고했어. 잘했다. 쏘리. 괜찮.